Well, I thought I would start today by showing you how I use the total gym, but you can use anything. You could use resistive bands, you could use cables at a gym, but the reason I like this particular piece of equipment is because in a very short period of time, I can go through a ton of exercises, work out my entire body, and get it done safely, effectively, and quickly. So I'm going to show you how easy it is using this, but like I said, you could use something like this, cables at a gym, or you could use resistive bands at home as well. So let's show you how this works. I'm going to go through a slew of exercises and just show you how in a few positions you can work a multitude of body parts. So just by simple rowing like this, we're working the back. From here, after doing your 10, 12, 15 repetitions, you can then pull your arms out, and by pulling out like this and pulling back, you're working the back of your shoulders. From here, I can come straight in front and I can pull up like this, and now I'm doing bicep curls. I'm working the bicep muscle right here. So right from the one position, you can do all these exercises. If I then just kind of slightly change my hand position here and pull up like this, I'm still working biceps, but now because I'm using my whole arm and lifting up like this, I'm also working the front part of my shoulders. So another exercise, another body part. From here, I can just take one arm if I want, or both arms, but I'll just show you with one, where I can just pull back like this. And by pulling backwards like this, I'm now working the back of the arms. I'm working, it's called the tricep muscle. So one arm pulling back, or both arms pulling back. Same position, not changing the machines, not changing positions, easy. From here, I can turn around and I'll show you how I can work chest and shoulders again. Now, taking the cables, all I'm going to do is pull forward like this. This works the chest. This is the chest press. From here, I can come out wide and pull in. This is called chest flies. So this works the chest muscle from a different angle. From here, just switch my hands on this cable, and I'm going to push up. As I push up like this, I'm working chest, but I'm also working shoulder. From there, I can pull my arms down here and pull forward like this and back. By doing this exercise, I'm working the front part of my shoulders. From this position, I can do back with biceps again. So I can grab under like this, and I can curl, just like this. The beauty is you can also do single arm. So if I wanted, I could do individual, like so. Now if I wanted to work my shoulder from actually the outer part of my shoulder, all I have to do is turn sideways on this machine, and just pull my arm out like this, right out like this. I would do the exact same thing by turning to the other side of the bench to work the other side. If I want from here to work oblique muscles, I can hold and I can twist. Hold, twist. Hold, twist. So this works the abdominal muscles. If I turn this way, and lay down on the board, I can work the back again by doing what's called a pullover. And I pull down like this. From here, if I wanted, I can work abdominal muscles by lifting my legs up and crunching. Just like that. This works the upper abdominal muscles. If I then stay in this position and simply extend legs one at a time, I'm now working the lower abs. And I can do both at the same time if I want. It's always smarter to have a workout partner with you. And you can probably see, here's my workout partner who's been here the entire time. He's just camera shy. I'm just going to show two more exercises. First, the standing lunge. I'm just going to put a foot on here, my other leg back, and all I'm going to do is lower myself down to a 90-degree position without putting myself over my knee, and then I'm going to be pushing back. I'm driving, pushing, using my heel. I'm not going on my toes. And this works the front of the leg. So you come down, push back. Come down, push back. Come down, push back. And then naturally switch legs, do the other side. That works the quadriceps. The final exercise I'll show works the hamstrings, the back of the leg. And what I'll do, I'll put my heel in my hand grip, just like that. And I'm just going to do one, so I'll show it to you this way. From here, I'm just going to curl my leg and back. Curl my leg and back. Curl my leg. And this is working the back of the leg right here. If I put it on the other heel, I can do both legs at the same time. So, what we've just shown you are all these different exercises without having to adjust weights, without having to adjust positions. You can do 10 repetitions, 12 repetitions, 15 repetitions, 20 repetitions if you want to bring cardio into it. And it shows you how easy it is to manipulate the machine as well as do the exercises in a safe manner and effectively work all body parts in a very short period of time.